Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Mods Season 3. Last episode we finished off with the AI Cruisers pack with the Scrapper S063B. We're now moving on to another one of Rad 82's ships, namely the Mallard. Got an Iron Duke forge and believe that power is but a number. So it can go up to 5 shots, strength of a heavy laser with every shot. 4 power, this is going to be difficult to get off the ground. I mean, you got the thing like, do you charge up 2 shots and hope you don't miss? Do you charge up 3 shots and hope you don't get hit in the meantime? Do you go for shields so you can quickly shoot at them? Do you go for weapons so they can shoot back? It's going to be an interesting weapon. And you got artillery, which, flak artillery, huh? Not the most interesting tidbit around, but I suppose it'll have its use. Sure. Let's see how many times we'll be shot on weapons on our first encounter. Yeah, I think this is gonna be tough. Tough. Why did I go with one of these? Well, I've checked the forums again, and nothing interesting is really coming out. They're usually all, you know, I'd say tacky, but you know, it's, hey look, we made a hull image out of this desk lamp. How cool is that? And, you know, not all that interesting, to be honest with you. Let's fire before they do. Good. Weapons are down, which means you can go repair that. Yeah, I mean, there was a thing in the making, but that's still not ready to be shown, I think. Don't want to give the wrong impression of a mod, you know? The thing fires pretty quickly, and I do enjoy the charge animation there. Welcome aboard. You can be on doors, I suppose. Actually, why don't you be on engines? You can be on doors. We'll get a buffer in weapons, weapons and shields. Oh, glorious days! All right, a Zoltan shield, huh? Might as well try this, yeah. Would have been hit either way. Alright, go repair. Alright, we can get this thing charging. That thing was going for shields anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. Don't hit weapons though. That started a fire. Can't say I'm all too pleased about that. They really hate oxygen, it seems. 6 fuel. Yeah, I'll just take that actually. Sometimes you gotta know what's important. Seems like the ship starts off with less hull as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Never noticed that. Anyway, this is probably a good place for us to get killed. Good thing I charged up that extra shot, huh? Artillery's on fire, nothing we can do about that. Well, maybe we can. Yeah, there you go. It's one hull point saved. There's still fire, but can't really tell where it is yet. Of course, just a split second too late. Do we go? No, there's no point. Let's go check where that fire is hiding. I don't hear it anymore, so I think we're good. Let's go. Try to be a hero. We should be fine unless the bomb hits. Oh, and then there's that, of course. That's vented. Let's send you over there already. Probably you as well. Seems to be just one dude. Actually, why don't you go take over from that then? Alright, I think on this one we're going to hit their shields. And then we quickly try to take care of anything else. Resisted the hull damage, but not the system damage. One more shot, and we should be good. We'll probably get our shields up and see where we take it from there. Well, we'll take up our shields eventually. We'll need a bit more scrap first. We should probably heal crew. I'm not used to using a medbay after playing with 3 ice ships. We got another NG who will take over from shields, I suppose. Everybody heal up first. Okay. Well, why don't you go stand in artillery? Okay. Let's do it like this. Nice. We can turn oxygen on for a little while again. I don't think we're going to get both of our shield bubbles up. Let's just fire our weapons. Yeah, prevent that thing from just shooting at us entirely. Okay. And boom. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. So far so good, but I still think we are, well, a sitting duck, no pun intended really. Why don't you go deal with that? Okay, just fire. Okay, at least one shot hit. Alright, you go to doors and artillery. pilot got taken over. You go handle it. You can wait for another shot. Oh! Damn. Alright. Alright, there. And there, and we'll finally save stations. Right. Oh great, another sun. And a missile launcher, hurrah! It's hacking oxygen. Could have been worse, I guess. I'm gonna wait for 3 shots because I just think I'm gonna have the worst luck again. Let's get 2 shield layers up to protect against the solar flare. Or is there a dog barking outside? I'm gonna check that out. Let me give me a sec. I closed the door. I'm probably going to be out of here before next solar flare. We do. Let's go. Asteroid field, huh? That's good for us, I think. We got a standard issue missile launcher again, though. Everyone does, right? But we took it out. Wonderful. And that'll do it. Still can't get, might as well heal up everyone who needs it while we wait for the FTL to charge. Here, move to here, here, move to here. Okay. No missile launcher, wow. Color me surprised. Actually, no, I shouldn't. I thought I might as well get ourselves some more evasion, but if this thing hits shields, I want shields to be at full. Here comes the party train. That'll do it. Okay, let's go to the store over here. Time off for continue. Ion blasts. Not bad. Small bomb would probably not be too bad either. Let's just wait on something better. Did need 3 power bars, but we're gonna need it eventually. And it makes up our scrap quite nicely. Enough fuel. Engine controller, engine controller. Let's go here. Kind of want to avoid as many of these nebulas as possible. Sure. Continue. That's it, huh? Alright. We'll charge up our entire thing. Make note of the brilliant charging. of the Iron Duke. Okay. We will not accept surrender. Good luck with that repair drone if you have one. Did think so. Okay. And there's our other store. Kind of annoying, but... Alright, tons of shots on this one. And still, if one hits weapons, we're screwed. Instead, they went for oxygen again. Alright. I think we got like 11 hull or something left. Might as well charge up completely. Might be able to take them out in one fell swipe. Yeah, it's fine. Artillery will take it out. Alright, 50 might be enough to buy us a weapon. Fire beam. Fire bomb. Nothing we really want. I'm not gonna repair just yet. We need all the scrap we can get for our own good. Yeah. We'll attack. It's got a standard issue missile launcher, but you know, part of the course right now. As long as it doesn't hit weapons, I suppose. I'm gonna wait for another one because this thing takes 2 power, and unless everything hits, we're not taking down that missile launcher anyway. I'll give us one more shot. And go. And we did end up missing one. So if I didn't do what we did there, the missile launcher would have still been online. Good thing I got some good foresight on occasion. Should be safe on this one, which means we'll charge up the entire thing. Alright, 2% more evasion. And we'll go for shields. Missed 2 shots on that one. And now he's trying to run. Right, another 2% evasion. And who's gonna be it? Artillery or the Iron Duke? Ooh. The heavy laser took it. Let's get one of these upgrades. Sun, huh? Well, we're not safe. And has 2 shield layers as well, which is going to be a problem. I mean, I'm going to have to charge up to 4 shots. Let's hope we can actually do that before the solar flare decides to do its thing. Alright. Good. fire in one of these rooms. Why don't you go check if it's not somewhere over here? Oh, there's a breach there. We'll fix that at some point. Might as well do it now, right? You got nothing better to do. Explosive replicator, sure. Just keep in mind you would have been taken out right there. We do still have a fire. Assuming it's going to be then here or here. But can't stay around. Gotta move. Burst laser MK2, we need that. No ifs or buts about that. It's gonna be a while until we get it online, but you don't pass up on a thing like that. You just don't. Alright, let's go fight some fires wherever they may be. Assuming there's in one of these rooms. No? Yeah, there we go. Send someone here so it doesn't spread. Alright, cool. Now is this breach taken care of? Nope. There you go. Alright, so we need 125 to get all that online, huh? It's gonna be great when it happens, but it's gonna be a while until that happens. Alright, so he can't really hurt us. I suppose we could just use the burst laser for the time being, but we're not in danger, so we can wait it out, so to say. Yeah, that's not coming back. Okay, we got a virus on shields. Yeah, it's good. Shields takes forever to get charged. Although we probably would do good on weapons too. 10% faster versus 20% faster. That's not even a second difference, honestly, per shot. Let's just keep going. Standard issue missile launcher. Let's do this. Should have known, right? Let's wait until they yeah, they're probably repairing that. Unless there's a fire in there. So we should go for shields. Put shields down, see if we can break this bad boy in. Artillery for the kill. Yep, good. Alright, that's one upgrade. Still gonna need one more. Yeah. We're gonna need drone parts eventually, I think. Mantis, yeah, it's less missiles, or at least it should be. I think there'd be more people around, huh? And a runner. And standard issue missile launcher. We can't do anything to you. because you're going to be gone before our artillery is ready, and that's really our only option here. Shame. But that's the way life is. At least we can be glad that it... Yeah. Yeah, he's out of here way before artillery is good. Because that's just the dickbag you are. Standard issue missile launcher? No. No. Lucky dodges, not gonna hear me say otherwise. But it couldn't last now, could it? Anyway, Iron Duke's almost ready. We'll hit them hard. Oh, twice. It's something. Artillery will be ready for the next volley. But yeah, we really want to get... You bored me in the same room. I mean... I think these guys would have learned. Well. $35, 45 more scrap. Got anything to sell? I don't think. No. No. I think if we can make it to that weapons, to those weapons upgrades, we will be fine. And if we don't, we're gonna have a problem. Okay. I don't think we're gonna make it, actually. I'm looking at it and... We're just too slow at the moment, you know? Taking in way too much damage for our own good. Okay, that's good. Not gonna get 45 scrap out of this, but could have been worse. We will not accept surrender. All right. If we could sell the anti-combat drone, we could do it. We'll have to survive for that amount of time, though. Good. Alright, time to go check for fires again. took care of that. Alright, so we got this going. That'll help. And now we just need a little bit more to get our hull back. And I think at that point, we'll be doing alright for ourselves. Oh, you need to go all the way there. We'll send you then. Nope. But yeah, you can immediately tell that this is a lot more survivable. Again, not sure if we will. Not sure if we will. But here's hoping, of course. As long as we don't have to deal with too many more missile launchers until we get cloaking or something in, I think we'll be fine. For one more shot there. Alright. He's not running, and he can't damage me anymore. What more could one need, right? Cool. Jettison. Don't want to lose a crew member. Well, we could lose one, but... hail. Seems dangerous. Leave. Could take some damage here. Try not to. One, two, three, four, five, six. Six more hull. Kind of interesting that he just casually slipped that in, you know. Yeah. NG homeworlds because we have an NG. And there's a store for us. Which we'll go to straight away. Can we get repairs? No. Alright. Wow, look at this. Nothing, 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 nothing. Holy hell. Good thing about this map. Alright, it's time for some borders, eh? Boom. Alright. Whatever you say. Well, that had to hurt. If I waited a split second longer, I would have had another shot. Yeah, well. Doesn't matter. We win. 5 hull points. Nice. Asteroid fields. Yeah, I think I'm up for that. Scratch that. I might not be up for that. Although this thing takes a while to fire as well. It'll be risky. That shot got intercepted apparently. Okay, we're good. It'll take him quite a while to get that going again. Ooh. No shields. Yeah, best of luck. But not really. Right, store. I don't think we'll be able to pick up cloaking that cheaply. Alright. Let's keep going. All we need now is missile defense. Sure. Save the drone schematic. We want to pick up cloaking if we can, so if there's actually still something here, yeah. Granted, we have plenty of fuel, but a little more never hurts. Let's see if we can get it. Limited time, available systems, cloaking is too expensive. Yeah. It'll be a while until we can try for cloaking again, so we might as well get something to help us out a bit more. I'm gonna have to leave a little bit too early here. No ship quest either. Nope. We're flying through these a little bit quicker than I would like to. Alright, we can buy cloaking on our next store. Let's go here. Fortunately, we have to take the Nebula then. Can't say I'm all too happy with that. Which means it's probably going to be another a whole bunch of nothing. Ah, man, I hate Nebulas. I'm just wasting fuel and potential resources. Attack the pirates. And he's not running. Well, look at that. It's got a missile launcher, though. Standard issue, of course. We'll see what we can take out before it becomes too much of a problem, then. The missile launcher's gone. And now the missile launcher's back. Yay! Ah, jeez. If only we could have gotten cloaking there. Oh well. Ignore. Defense drone, huh? Alright, but there's some more empty beacons because apparently that's all we're getting here. Oh, you only have 6 shots in a mini beam. He's in medbay. Why would you ever board in the medbay? Two slugs. Right, let's see if we can. Oh, 3 shield layers, huh? Well, that's a few shots of him gone, at least. Not safe, but safer. Alright, now we're good. Get ready to get boarded again, just in time. Good place to board. I didn't even know there was a breach in there. Might as well keep it there, I suppose. The engine can probably take care of the Zoltan at this point, no problem. Nope. Sorry, brub. Yeah, sure, bring the dude back right in time for him to explode. Come on, there's bound to be a store somewhere, right? Prepare to chase, fleet pursuit doubles, wonderful. 100 would not give me. If there's a store, oh jeez, where the hell are all the stores at? Let's fix this breach while we're here. It might cause problems later on, you know. Just the two of you that are injured, go heal. Okay. Can't do it. Come on, look at that. 3, 5, 6 shots again. No, 6, 8 shots. Ugh. We can't keep running. You just can't. Start a fire and hit 2 systems. Hurrah. You just couldn't have given us cloaking, could you? Alright, you 3 medbay. In the meantime, we'll vent as much as we can because there's once again a fire brewing. I think it's here, actually. We'll soon send an NG to have a look at that. Well, you two go already. And auction is not even powered. Smart. Nope. Here? There we go. Alright. Yeah, good luck with that. Actually, they might succeed. Maybe we should have taken the surrender offer. Let's charge up as much as we can on the Iron Duke. And once this starts blinking like danger, we'll release everything. What are the odds that every one of these misses, right? There we go. Hey, it's a store. Right, let's pick up cloaking. Available systems, cloaking. It's a bit more expensive, but we do want it straight away. Nah. Okay, another automated reloader. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Alright, so now we got even quicker. 10, 20%, yeah. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a great gunship. We're going to be caught by the rebel fleet, aren't we? Actually, no we won't, because this thing gives the wrong impression. We might be fine. It'll be close though. Won't be next time. 2 missile launchers. Good thing we have. We don't need all this. Where are they? Shields. And now doors. Alright. So doors it is. 2 of them. We'll have to start venting that. Oh great, the missiles aren't even synced properly. Oh wow, green? That's looking interesting. See how many... Okay. That'll have to do. Well, could have been worse. Now they're harassing our pilot. Ugh. And now they're gone. Well, let's try this again. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. Well, we could still dodge. And more borders. Well, probably the same ones, but... And again, straight for my pilot. Jeez, man, what did he ever do to you? Are you that pissed off that your missile missed? Jeez, get a hold of yourself, man. There's worse things in life than a missed missile. See, now you're dead. Isn't that even worse? Alright. Who needs another touch-up? You. Cool. I don't know. Either we're just barely gonna get caught or barely not. We'll attack the ship. Standard issue missile launcher, sure, but this thing can auto-fire. And we do have cloaking. We don't even need... Well, we do need shields to prevent them from ionizing our weapons. There we go. Alright. Nothing useful, huh? And we're just gonna get caught, of course. We shouldn't have ASB here, though. We still don't want to hang around for too long, though. Look at that. More borders, yeah, of course. We'll see what we can do here. If we can get out of here unscathed, you might as well get the free fuel. Go, go, NG. Yeah. That'll do. Alright, let's heal up our crew while we have the opportunity for it. Wow, that weapons room got messed up pretty badly, didn't it? Stop harassing my pilot. It's just bad practice, you know. Okay. Well, it did something. I wouldn't say it did all too much, but it did something. Alright, you need to heal, you need to heal. We're not getting shot at anyway, so this is fine to do. They should be boarding again, shouldn't they? Well, they don't have to if they don't want to. Free fuel! I'd rather not deal with his all-time super shields. And I think I'm going to cut this episode here. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. Feel free to support by commenting, liking, and or something if you haven't already. Links to the ship will be in the video description if you want to try it for yourselves. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.